We talked to tonight was a former police chief here in Detroit, and he had a lot to say about being appointed to this new panel. Bottom line, he says he got the call today, and he's ready to hit the ground running.
There are those of us who really want to make a difference, and that's what I'll try and do.
Former Detroit Police Chief Isaiah Ike McKinnon on his appointment to the governor's Emergency Financial Review Team. McKinnon, along with the other 9 members of the panel, will take a hard look at the city's finances. McKinnon says he doesn't know what to expect when the review begins.
I don't even want to speculate at this point. I'm just pleased that I'm a part of it. I'm going to do the best that I can to make a difference, to save the city, literally, because there's so many things that I can recall seeing when I was chief of police.
McKinnon spent 4.5 years as Detroit's police chief, leaving the department in 1998. He says he's prepared for the tough job and hopes Detroiters won't cast him and his colleagues as the bad guys because of what they have to do.
I think back to, as a law enforcement officer, all those years, the names that I was called, and they said to have thick skin. And I'm sure that that's going to be the case here. But let us do the job that we've been asked to do, and we'll do the best that we can, and certainly make a difference for this city.
The 10-member panel was announced today, just about a week after State Treasurer Andy Dillon declared the city was in probable financial stress. Depending on the findings of the review team, Detroit could get an emergency manager. Do you want to see an emergency manager in Detroit?
I want to do what's best for the city. And I don't know what that's going to lead us to. I'm a person who has managerial background. Certainly, I ran a police department, and I'll do the best that I can here.
Besides McKinnon, the 10-member panel includes Andy Dillon, a retired Wayne State president, a community advocate, along with a state auditor and an accountant. So the panel has 60 days to come up with their review and their findings and then submit it to the governor. At that point, he'll decide what to do next. That could mean a consent agreement. That could mean an emergency manager. As for McKinnon, he says they have not yet gotten their marching orders as to how this is going to go forward. Of course, we'll keep you posted. Reporting live in Detroit, I'm Tom Waite, 7 Action News.